Hi guys, welcome back. I'm so happy to be here today sharing with you something that I'm really proud of right now. And that sounded really serious. I created my vision board for 2020 and a lot of things dawned on me during that process, especially with doubting vision boards in general. I'm not really a visual person in that sense. Like, I'm more like words. I like to read. I don't really look to pictures for inspiration too much. But when I was creating my vision board, I just felt something different. I've realized that the vision board is only going to work if it makes you feel something. It's one thing to just put things on a board and have that be your goal and have it in front of you every day. But if you don't feel something while you're looking at that, then things aren't really going to change. I think that the way it's created can really help enhance that vision and make it seem more real and kind of guide you along your journey of establishing what you're going to do to get there, instead of just looking at something that may or may not hit your heart, or you know what I mean, like make you feel like you're excited to do that. So that's just the main thing that stuck out with me today. So we're gonna do a little rewind to the morning, and then I'll meet you back where I started creating my vision board. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Taylor. I post lots of random content. You're more than welcome to subscribe. I'm so happy to have you. And if you guys have a channel yourself, leave it down below. I'd love to check your stuff out as well. So let's just get started. I have the major sniffles today. It has been like warm weather in the middle of January. My body does not know how to act. I have a few hours while Lila's at daycare, and originally I had a bunch of things for work that I wanted to get done. Today is turning into my dream day of things that I want to bring into the new year that aren't necessarily work related. I mean, they definitely will be, but I feel like a lot of us have just been trying so hard to get work done, planting seeds for the new year, and that's so good. But balancing that out with dreaming is just as important as putting that work in, because the dreaming side is what motivates us and helps us create. And I've realized that I haven't been dreaming. I've just been planning, and without dreaming, the plans are just kind of boring and they don't have any motivation or drive behind them. So I really would love to just focus today on my dreams and not so much of the planning for work. And that made me think of making my vision board for 2020. Alright guys, we're gonna start. I hope to get through this without sniffling because my nose is not well right now. But anyway, we are starting with my favorite word to start the year, and that is to dream. I want to take back my dreaming in my creative process. I want it to drive me. I'm ready to be motivated, and that is why this is going to literally go at the top of my board, the main focus of my board. I'm just using flower tape for this dream board. I'm using twine, and I'm going to try to keep it minimalist and simple so I can really focus on the things that I want to focus on when I look at my vision board. I want to feel something, and that is all that I aim to do with this word. The second part to my dream is Italy, specifically Positano, Italy. I felt drawn to it for years now, and if you haven't seen in our Christmas vlog, we will be taking my mom there in September, so you already know I'm thinking about it every day, and that is totally going at the top of my board. Now this little meditating girl is who I aim to be. She is who I want to be, and the reason for her going on this board is for a few reasons. I wanted her to stand for stillness and just appreciating the moment, not forgetting the present,
not getting wrapped up in the past or the future, but keeping my energy at a dream state so I can feel good even if things aren't great. And she just looks the way that I hope to feel when I go through things that aren't necessarily the best, and that just is who I aim to feel like. This one is one of my main points of my board so far. I just really appreciate emotion, thought to memory, and how that equals our vibe. And I really want to take control over my emotions instead of being triggered, which will then lead to better thoughts, which will then program better memories, and overall just be a way better vibe. Of course, I have to put my business on my vision board because I eat, breathe, and sleep tailor-made love and care. I am so passionate about what I do. I'm a postpartum and birth doula, and I create products and I help mommies. I help take care of siblings, and this just feels like I was meant to do this work. This is to encourage myself through times where I may be wrapped up in fear or in anything that could possibly affect me. And it's just there to show me that this is going to be a learning process. I'm going to keep growing, and it just will never stop. I will be continuously working on myself and my business, and I'm so excited to do that this year. Let's doula this. I've been obsessed with this ever since I've seen it. I feel so grateful to be doing the work that I'm doing, and this is just the reminder of continuously learning, taking advice and wisdom from the women that I'm so honored to work beside in my doula group, and it just really helps me take everything that I'm doing into focus and realize that I'm doing this for mommies and babies. I love it, and I'm just so excited to continuously learn and see what I can offer and how much I've changed in this work by the end of 2020. Of course, YouTube is making my little dream vision board for 2020. It has really inspired me in so many ways. It sparked my creativity when I didn't have any type of creative juices flowing. It's made me feel so free to speak my mind, and I'm so excited to see where my channel goes this year. And I think that is the sweetest part about YouTube. You can literally create whatever you want. Create and abundance. I love these two words together. I didn't even realize that they'd be the last things on my board or even used together. So between the two of these, I picked create for the kid in me, the creator, the person that just wants to put work out there and maybe spark something in somebody else. And the other side, the abundance, it's not so much of looking for abundance, searching for anything like money or being accepted. It's more of understanding that I'm always abundant and I have the choice to make abundance for myself.
Make it look like a different part of you. So I did mine pink. I am not a pink person, but looking at that pink board makes me feel so excited that it doesn't even feel like myself. And that's what gets me pumped up. So I think making it into something that you want to be will allow you to turn into somebody different and kind of get out of the ways that we are as ourselves and help us turn into that person that we hope to be through our vision board. And that is my vision board explanation for 2020. If you guys have vision boards, please leave down below what your style is, what you put on yours. I kind of just did this off of the top of what I've been feeling recently, so there may be things that I want to add or take away down the road, but let me know your ideas, some of your things that you're looking forward to in 2020, and I'll see you guys in the next video.